Hello my friends, it's that fantastic 5 Wednesday. Get straight down to it. My first is Ray Morris. Is a harp player, musician. Harp, the mouth organ to some. He's awesome. He's awesome. You should check him out. For those that like to listen to music, yeah, he's wicked. That's Ray Morris. Next to Geverden, name's Elizabeth. She's from the United States, bit of a vlogger. She's very funny when she wants to be. She's a nice lady. Jam K9, his name's James, the youngster. His videos are random. He's a bit of music, a bit of vlogging, a bit this, bit of that. He's a nice lad. You maybe want to check him out too. Where are we? Oh yeah, there's a guy called Mark. He's from down under. He's Choppers Rule 1. He's only got a few subscribers, so maybe you can just go and say hello. He's a bit of a vlogger. He likes choppers, because choppers rule. Choppers rule. That's 4. Yeah, finally a musician, awesome musician. His name is Russ. It's Russ Bus 415. He's been off for a while, but he's back. He's an awesome musician. Sounds a little bit like Neil Young. For those that know Neil Young, you know, Old Man and all that kind of stuff, he's top notch, really is. He's an old friend of mine, Russ. My album for the week, Lust for Life by Iggy Pop. There's only a couple of tracks on it I actually really like, but it's still a great album. For those that don't know Iggy Pop or have never heard of Iggy Pop, he sang a song called Passenger, which is, I think it's one of his most famous songs, I think. I am the passenger, and all that clothes. But yeah, it's an awesome album. Questions. My friend Kyle Rhymesource asked, what made me want to start making music? And Billy Funny Haha 312 asked me what got me into music and what kept me inspired. I've always had a thing for music. Ever since I was a kid, since I was a baby, give me a little drum to batter on, I'll be there trying to make something out of it. Or a mouth organ when I was a kid, so I had a kazoo as well. I just at it all the time, trying to do music. I took up marching band drumming. I had a snare drum and I was lead drummer for a while, not for very long. I was for a while, and I was quite good at it, but it's a bit hard to busk with a snare drum. You can't hear you singing over the top of it. No, I started writing and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to play with it or what to do with it, so I learned how to play the guitar. And the biggest influence at the time for me was Elvis Presley, not realising that he only knew about 3 chords. And he didn't play half of what he did anyway. But people were coming along on the scene that you just wanted to be able to play the guitar like Eric Clapton, and I was only a kid, but Jimi Hendrix. I just wanted to be like them, really. But the drumming part, I just wanted to be Cozy Powell. I was always at it. I was beating hell out of everything. I think that's answered 2 questions. What keeps me inspired is you lot. People make, you know, they inspire me. Song I wrote recently wasn't by choice, for a lady called Dr. Margaret, the dysautonomia ND. I wrote a song for her. She inspired me. I wrote a song for you all actually recently. It was at the end of, not last week's, the week before's shout out. Don't ever change. Don't ever change, because, you know, I know we all have our little pitfalls in life, but you're all awesome. Yeah, I do feel like that. I do. So I wouldn't write a song about you all. And those that I put images of people on there, but I didn't put everybody's. But everybody's got an image on there, you know. Not everybody does vlogs, but it meant you all, because you all do great things on there. You all support each other, which is a good thing. But yeah, you mean a lot to me. You do. And finally, I think that did answer that. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, and Cheeky Chicken Head asked me, what's my first concert? My first ever concert was a group called the Bootleg Beatles. They're well known now. Well, over here they are, I don't know anywhere else. But they do a whole show from the Beatles Hamburg sessions right through to the Sgt. Pepper's album. They do the whole lot. They do the whole lot, the whole costume changes and everything. They were awesome to watch, awesome. But my first known concert was it was Eric Clapton. Yeah, Eric Clapton. Then I went to see Meatloaf. Eric Clapton and ZZ Top were on the same bill. And another guy, I can't remember his name. So that wasn't important, I didn't want to see Eric Clapton. But Meatloaf were good in concert as well. They were awesome. Well, that's it, my first album. My first ever album was Elvis Presley Live from Hawaii. That was my first album that I ever bought myself, physically bought myself. Over here, I don't know, in Australia or America, but every top 10 we used to get a single, a record single, and you used to be able to get them for about 99 pence over here, which is nearly a pound. And I used to go and get the new song that was at #1 at the time, but I soon got bored with that, wasting £1 on it. And quite a few times I'd get one home and it'd have a scratch on it, or I just got fed up with that. But yeah, Hello from Hawaii, I think, was my first album that I ever bought myself. Well, I hope that answers the questions. Well, that's it for now, I think. That's the Fantastic Five, and some questions that people have asked. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday with my original upload. It's a special for another lady here on YouTube. Another lady that inspired me to write a song. Well, have a nice, easy week, and I'll see you Friday. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.